It's 8 o'clock in the morning and I'm standing in the middle of the City of London. I've just been given a flyer by St Helen's Church with the word free written on it. St Helen's is putting on a fortnight of talks on this idea of being free. But my problem is this: even with the dark clouds of recession hanging over our heads, in many senses we've never been more free. We've got free speech, we've still got a free market, free movement of goods, free movement of persons, and when these people go home at the end of the day, freedom to do almost whatever they choose. What on earth did Jesus mean when he said the words, "The truth will set you free"? What bearing do these words of a first century carpenter have on the lives of city workers in London almost 2,000 years later?
It makes every difference just to everything you do every day. When I go into work, when the markets are in turmoil, when it's all crazy, you think, well, actually, there is an eternal perspective on this.
What are we doing here and where are we going? And is there a creator?
I love Jesus because of what he did for me on the cross.
We don't get taught the Bible at home. In general, we don't go to church. It's not taught at school. So the truth is that whilst we may have a rough understanding of what the story is, we don't know what Jesus actually says. It is fulfillment in a way that we chase after in the city, don't find. What we do in these buildings is temporary. What Jesus explains is eternal.
Well, that's all very interesting, but let's be honest, who really has time to sit and listen to a talk about all of this?
If what Jesus said about himself is true, then for every single human being that has ever lived, this is the most important fact to face up to, have an opinion about at least, and a researched opinion.
But actually these things are important, and if you came, nobody's asking you to leave your brain behind.
And think about it and then explore further.
Coming to one of these talks won't take very long, it's on our lunchtime, but you will hear about the most important person that has ever lived, Jesus Christ.
The thing is, the claims made by Jesus are so bold that if there's even the slightest chance they might be true, it's definitely worth a lunchtime.